Good day, students! Our lesson is all about solving systems of linear equation by graphical method, presented by yours truly, Teacher Abigail. Learning competencies. First, grasp a system of linear equation into variables. Second, solves problem involving system of linear equation into variables by A. Graphing, B. Substitution, C. Elimination. For the objectives, at the end of the topic, 80% of the students with 80% proficiency should be able to first, solve a system of linear equations by graphical method. Second, do the given task promptly. Let's have the review. Let's graph the following lines. For letter A, we have x equals negative 4. So we're going to plot here at negative 4, then draw a vertical line. Next, we have for letter B, y equals 2. So we're going to plot here at positive 2, then we're going to draw a horizontal line. Next, for letter C, we have y equals 2x minus 2. Here, we have negative 2. So we're going to plot the y-intercept at negative 2. Then, we have 2 over 1 as our slope. So we're going to rise 2 times, then we're going to the right side 1. Okay, and here it is. Then, connect the lines. Next, we have letter D. 3x plus y equals 4. So, we're going to change the given equation into slope-intercept form. So, we have y equals negative 3x plus 4. We have as 4 our y-intercept. So, we're going to plot at y. Then, we're going to go down 3 times and 1 at the right. So, here is the point. Then, connect the points. And finally, we have letter E, x plus 2y equals negative 6. So once again, we're going to change it into the slope-intercept form of a line. 2y equals negative x minus 6. Then, we're going to divide both sides by positive 2. We have y equals negative 1 over 2x minus 6 divided by 2, the answer is 3. So, here it is. Now, we have the y-intercept negative 3. Then, we're going downwards 1 and 2 times to the right. So, we have this point. Then, connect the lines or the points. Now, let's start the lesson. Solving system of linear equation by graphical method. The solution of a system of linear equation is the set of all ordered pairs, which make both equations in the statement true. One way of solving system of linear equations is by graphical method. This involves graphing the two linear equations and determining their point of intersection. Here are the steps in solving system of linear equations by graphical method. In solving system of linear equation by graphical method, we must first graph both equations on the same coordinate axis. Second, the point of intersection of the two lines is the solution of the given system. Now let's solve the following illustrative examples. Solve the following systems graphically. We have a 2x minus y equals 2 and x equals 2. The first thing we have to do is change the first equation into slope-intercept form. So we're going to have 2x minus y equals 2. Then, negative y equals negative 2x plus 2. Then, we're going to multiply both sides by negative 1. Then we have y equals 2x minus 2. Now we're going to graph this given equation. The y-intercept is negative 2 and we're going to move upwards 2 times and 1 unit to the right. Here it is. Then connect the points. For the second equation, x equals 2, then we're going to draw a vertical line. Here is the point of intersection. And it is located at what? The solution or the point of intersection will be positive 2, positive 2. Now, we're going to check if we have the correct solution. Checking. Simply use equation 1 and equation 2 to know if we have the correct answer. We have 2x minus y equals 2. Then, substitute x by positive 2 and substitute y with a value of positive 2. Next, we're going to multiply. 2 times 2, the answer is 4. Minus 2 is equals to 2. Then 4 minus 2, 2 is equal to 2. So the statement is true. So we have the final answer, the solution, 2, positive 2. For the second example, we have y equals negative 2x minus 2 and y equals negative 2. As you can see, the first equation is already in the slope-intercept form. Simply, we're going to use negative 2 as our y-intercept. And we have negative 2 as a slope. We're going downwards 2 units and we're going to the right 1 unit. Here it is. And connect the points. Next, for the second equation, we have y equals negative 2. Here is negative 2. Then we're going to draw a horizontal line. As you can see, here is the point of intersection of the two lines. And the point of intersection will be also our solution. It is 0, negative 2. Once again, we're going to check if our solution is true. We're going to use the first equation. Y equals negative 2x minus 2. We're going to change x or substitute the value of x, which is 0, and the value of y, which is negative 2. Negative 2 equals negative 2 times 0 minus 2. So we have negative 2 equals negative 2 times 0. The answer is 0 minus 2. Then we have negative 2 equals 0 minus 2. The answer is negative 2. And we have a true statement. So we got the correct answer, which is 0, negative 2. For the third example, we have negative 2x plus 3y equals negative 9. And x plus y equals 2. So here is equation number 1 and equation number 2. So we're going to change the two equation into slope-intercept form. For equation 1, we have negative 2x plus 3y equals negative 9. Then we have 3y equals 2x minus 9. Then divide both sides by positive 3. We have y equals 2/3 x minus 3. Then we're going to have the second equation. Equation 2. We have x plus y equals 2. We have y equals negative x plus 2. Now, let's graph the first equation. Our y-intercept is negative 3. So, here it is. Then, we're going 2 units upward and 3 units to the right. So, the point will be here. Then, connect the points. For the second equation, we have a y-intercept which is positive 2. And we have a slope which is negative 1. We're going to move downward 1 unit and 1 unit to the right. Then connect the points. As you can see, we have the point of intersection here. And it is 3, negative 1. Now, let's have the checking. Equation 1, which is negative 2x plus 3y equals negative 9. We're going to substitute the value of x, which is positive 3. And we're going to substitute the value of y, which is negative 1. Then, equals negative 9. Negative 2 times 3, the answer is negative 6. Then we have positive 3 times negative 1, the answer is negative 3 equals negative 9. So, negative 6 plus negative 3, we have negative 9 equals negative 9. So, we have a true statement. Next, for our equation number 2, we have x plus y equals 2. We're going to substitute the value of x, which is 3, plus negative 1 equals 2. So, 3 plus negative 1, the answer is 2. 2 equals 2. So, we have a true statement. So, once again, our solution is 3, negative 1. Okay? And finally, we have example letter D, which is y equals negative 5 over 3x plus 3. Then we have y equals 1/3 x minus 3. Now, as you can see, both of the equations are in the slope-intercept form. So, we're simply going to plot or draw the line. For the first equation, we have a y-intercept which is 3. And here is the point. Next, we have our slope which is negative 5 over 3. We're going downwards 5 units and we're going to the right 3 units. So here it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after that, we're going to the right 3 units. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And here is the second point. Then connect the points. For the second equation, we have a y-intercept which is negative 3. So, we're going to plot it here. And we have a slope which is 1/3. Once again, we're going to move upwards 1 unit and 3 units to the right. So, 1. Then, 1, 2, 3. Then, here is the second point. Then, connect the points. Now, here is the point of intersection of the two lines, which is at the point 3, negative 2. So, we're going to have a solution which is 3, negative 2. Then, we're going to check if it is the correct solution. So, equation 1, we have y equals negative 5 over 3x plus 3. We're going to substitute the value of y, which is negative 2. And we're going to substitute the value of x, which is positive 3. So, we have negative 2 equals negative 5 over 3 times 3 plus 3. Now, we have negative 2 equals, so we can cancel the denominator 3 here. Then, we're going to have negative 5 plus 3. Negative 2 equals negative 5 plus 3. The answer is negative 2. And the statement is true. Next, we're going to move to the equation 2, which is y equals 1/3 x minus 3. Once again, substitute the value of y, which is negative 2, equals 1/3, and the value of x, which is 3, minus 3. Then we have negative 2 equals, we can cancel this, 1 minus 3. Then we have negative 2 equals 1 minus 3. The answer is negative 2. And we have a true statement. Now, our solution is correct, which is 3, negative 2. Let's exercise our minds. Solve the following systems using graphical method. A. X minus y equals 3. And 2x plus y equals 0. B. Y equals 4x plus 3. And y equals negative x minus 2. C. Y equals 7 over 3x plus 3. And x equals negative 3. Let's wrap it up. Fill in the blanks. In solving system of linear equation by graphical method, we must: Number 1. Blank both equations on the same coordinate axis. Correct. The answer is graph. How about the second one? The blank of the two lines is the blank of the given system. Very good. The first blank is point of intersection. And the second one is solution. You fully understand our lesson. For our math quotable quotes, truth is the crossroads of perspective. From Stuart Stafford. Don't forget to connect with me in the following social media sites. Hope you enjoy our lesson for today. Thank you for watching!